Every single review just gives you a bunch of different features and you are still absolutely confused which is the best choice for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you just the very specific features that you actually need to pay attention to understand which is the best choice for you based on your specific case. And on top of that, I have some discounts and crazy bonuses if you use my affiliate links, so check out all of the links in the description.
I have created custom GPTs for different softwares, and instead of just getting information from the web that most of the time is absolutely incorrect, it's trained on specific knowledge. The GPT is going to ask you some questions and it actually gives you multiple answers to choose from, making it super easy. And with these, actually, you're going to get even better understanding what specific software you need, because you wouldn't even think about these different things. And once you answer all of these different questions, it's going to give you the best software for your specific needs and maybe even some alternatives.
Looking for a honest Higgsfield review? In this video, we're breaking down whether Higgsfield is actually useful for creating AI-generated UGC-style videos, product ads, and creator-style content. Higgsfield offers AI video, image, character, creator, and marketing workflows. But the real question is not just whether it can generate videos. The real question is whether those videos look believable, help with ad creation, save time, and make sense for the price. We tested Higgsfield across 6 key categories: avatar realism, conversion potential, speed of content creation, batch creation and scalability, ease of use, and pricing versus output value. Let's start with the most important factor, realism.
By the way, I put together my different AI systems. If you want to get them, check link in description.
Avatar realism is usually the first thing people notice. If the face, lip sync, or movement feels fake, viewers lose trust immediately. Higgsfield performs well here. Its AI, avatar, and creator-style outputs can look natural, expressive, and strong enough for short-form content and UGC-style videos. The facial movement, lip sync, and overall presentation are convincing for many ad use cases. It is still AI-generated content, so not every output will feel perfectly human. But for realistic, creator-style videos, Higgsfield is strong. That's why I gave Higgsfield an 8.5 out of 10 for avatar realism.
By the way, I have created a document of 50 best growth hacks used by the biggest marketers out there. Check the link below.
Next is conversion potential, because marketers don't just need videos, they need content that can help sell. Higgsfield's marketing studio is built around ad generation, product import, AI avatars, and multiple video formats. That gives it strong potential for e-commerce creatives, product demos, UGC-style videos, and paid social ads. The biggest strength is that it can help turn product ideas into ad-style content quickly, but performance still depends on your hook, offer, targeting, and creative strategy. For conversion potential, I gave Higgsfield an 8.5 out of 10. Speed is one of Higgsfield's strongest advantages. Instead of building every creative manually, Higgsfield can help users move from an idea, image, product link, or prompt into generated video content much faster than traditional production. Its workflow is useful for teams that need to test more concepts, create content quickly, or produce ad variations without starting from scratch every time. You still need to review the final output before publishing, but the creation process is fast. That's why I gave Higgsfield an 8.5 out of 10 for speed of content creation. For serious marketers, one video is rarely enough. You usually need multiple hooks, angles, creators, and formats to find what works. Higgsfield is better suited for this kind of creative testing because it supports different ad formats, AI creator workflows, product-based generation, and team-level production options. It can help teams create more variations and scale creative production, especially when used consistently. However, high-volume output still depends on credits, workflow limits, and the plan being used. For batch creation and scalability, I gave Higgsfield an 8.5 out of 10. Higgsfield is relatively easy to use because the workflow is designed around guided creation. You can start with a prompt, image, product link, or creative idea. Then use Higgsfield's tools to generate videos, avatars, ads, or cinematic content. The interface is made to reduce technical complexity, which helps creators and marketers move faster. There are still advanced tools inside the platform, so beginners may need some time to learn the best workflows. But overall, the experience feels simple and accessible. That's why I gave Higgsfield a 9 out of 10 for ease of use. Higgsfield offers individual plans, a team plan, enterprise options, and credit-based usage. That means the real value depends on how often you create and how many credits your workflow uses. If you are only creating occasional videos, the value may be harder to judge. But if you create frequently, work with a team, or need recurring AI video production, Higgsfield's pricing structure makes more sense. Overall, Higgsfield pricing is best evaluated by output volume. The more consistently you create, the easier it is to judge whether the platform delivers enough content value for your workflow. Looking for an honest Holo AI review? In this video, we're breaking down whether Holo AI is actually useful for creating AI-generated UGC-style ads, social posts, emails, and marketing content from a product or website URL. Holo AI is positioned as an all-in-one AI marketing tool. It learns from your website, captures your brand style, and helps generate content for ads, socials, emails, and video formats. But the real question is simple. Can Holo AI create content that looks believable, supports marketing performance, saves time, and delivers enough value for the price? We'll review Holo AI across 6 key factors: avatar realism, conversion potential, speed of content creation, batch creation and scalability, ease of use, and pricing versus content value. Let's start with the first factor, realism. Avatar realism matters because viewers judge UGC-style ads almost instantly. If the person on camera looks fake, the ad loses trust before the message even starts. Holo AI supports AI-generated UGC videos featuring a person speaking your script. This makes it useful for short-form testimonials, product demos, ad hooks, and creator-style content. The output is believable for simple, direct UGC-style videos, especially when the scene is short and focused. Lip sync and on-camera presence can work well for ad-style content. That said, this is still AI-generated video, so it may not always feel as natural as a real creator in longer or more complex scenes. For avatar realism, I gave Holo AI an 8 out of 10. Next is conversion potential, because marketers don't just want content, they want content that can help sell. Holo AI is clearly built around marketing. It turns a website or product URL into ads, social posts, emails, and UGC-style content. It also focuses on learning your brand DNA, including tone, visuals, audience pain points, and buying triggers. That makes it strong for e-commerce brands, founders, and small teams that need product-focused creative ideas quickly. It can support demos, testimonials, ad hooks, and platform-ready content. But results still depend on your offer, product, targeting, and creative strategy. For conversion potential, I gave Holo AI an 8.5 out of 10. Speed is one of Holo AI's clearest strengths. The workflow starts with a website or product URL. Holo then learns your brand, generates content ideas, lets you edit and customize, and helps you download or publish the final content. That means you are not starting from a blank page every time. You can move from brand input to ad ideas, social posts, emails, and UGC-style content much faster than traditional content production. It still requires review and edits, but compared with manual creation, the workflow is fast and guided. For speed of content creation, I gave Holo AI an 8.5 out of 10. For scaling content, Holo AI is useful because it is not limited to one format. One brand input can support ads, emails, social posts, and UGC-style creatives. Holo also generates fresh ideas and supports content variation, which helps if you need to keep testing different messages and angles. This is valuable for brands that need recurring content across multiple channels. However, output volume still depends on your plan, workflow, and how much editing your content needs before publishing. For batch creation and scalability, I gave Holo AI an 8.5 out of 10. Holo AI is designed to be simple. Instead of building every asset manually, you start with a website URL. The platform learns your brand, gives you content ideas, lets you edit and customize, then download or publish. This makes the learning curve lower for founders, marketers, and small teams that do not have design or copywriting experience. The strongest part is the guided workflow. You do not need to jump between multiple tools just to create basic marketing content. You should still review the final assets, but overall, Holo AI feels beginner-friendly and easy to navigate. For ease of use, I gave Holo AI an 8.5 out of 10. Holo's official homepage does not show a full pricing table, so for the pricing breakdown, we're referencing third-party pricing data from Max Productive. According to that source, Holo AI pricing includes a promotional plan at $19 per month, a monthly plan at $39 per month, and an annual option that saves 20% or more. It also notes that Holo does not offer a free trial, but has a 4-day money-back guarantee with conditions. The value depends on how much content you create. If you only need an occasional asset, it may feel less compelling. But if you regularly create ads, emails, social posts, and UGC-style content, the subscription can make more sense. Overall, Holo AI's pricing looks strongest for founders, small teams, and brands that need consistent marketing content across multiple formats.
By the way, I have also made an ultimate video comparing all of the different softwares, so go check that out, link in description. And don't forget, I have special discounts and crazy bonuses if you use my affiliate link. So if you enjoyed this, check out all of those links.